cruda y le pusieron una zancadilla por ahí. Pero qué bueno porque así está con nosotros. Y qué bueno porque así nos va a seguir defendiendo contra todo lo que nos hace Arpaio. Entonces vamos a pasar primero a Linda y luego a Tom Science. Linda, pásale para acá. Come over here, Linda. She's the queen of rock.
Thank you so much for coming out today to support this. This is really, really so important. I came because I'm an Arizonan. I was born and raised in Arizona. My father was born and raised in Arizona. My grandmother was born and raised in Arizona. And my grandfather was born in Mexico. El estado de Sonora. Sí, señor. He came up here as a young man. He was 14. He learned how the blacksmith trade, and he got a job, started a business, and was able to make a prosperous living for himself to support his family. My father inherited the business, took it over and ran it until he died. I'm here because thousands and thousands and thousands of people are being left out of the workforce here and not allowed to do the things that follow the same steps that my grandfather did. Also, I'm here because I think that Joe Arpaio is bad for Arizona. He's making Arizona look bad. And I think that Joe Arpaio is weakening the law. He apparently thinks that he's above the law and that he doesn't have to obey the same laws that we have to obey. When he enforces the law in such an unfair, cruel, and uneven-handed way, he weakens all of the rest of law enforcement. He also destroys law enforcement agencies' attempts to make relationships in these communities and to try to build trust. He only builds divisiveness. He has to go. Thank you again for coming out tonight. And please let me introduce Tom Science, head of MALDEF, Mexican American Legal Defense Fund. He is who stands between you and Joe Arpaio.
Buenos días. We are here because the nation is watching Arizona and Joe Arpaio. We are here to tell Joe Arpaio, Joe, it's time to go. Joe, you may have the badge, but we have history on our side. Joe, you may have the badge, but we have justice on our side. Joe, you may have the badge, but we have our Constitution on our side. And Joe, you may have the badge, but we have the power of the people on our side. So Joe, you may have the badge, but that's temporary, and it's time for you to go.